Yo, what up? This Tess, and I'm gonna check in with Brianna at Hip Hop United. Let's get it.
All right, this is Hip Hop United. Brianna on the check-in with Tess. How you doing?
I'm blessed. How are you? Good.
Good, good, good. Well, welcome to Hip Hop United. I know you're busy. I appreciate you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to talk to me today.
I thank you for taking time out your busy schedule too.
Yeah, we all busy nowadays. We all busy nowadays. So go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody.
Yeah. My name Tess. I come from Baltimore, and I'm the next biggest shit in the whole world.
Listen, I heard that. Speak it into existence, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely, definitely. So, what gets you what made you get started into music?
Really, Michael Jackson. That's always been my answer when people ask me that. It's Michael Jackson. Just to sum it all up.
Okay. Do you have any dance moves like Michael Jackson too?
No. I'm passionate like Michael, and that's what I took from him. Like when I was a little boy, like I been knew I was gonna do music my whole life, So it's like, and it just comes from me being a little kid and seeing Michael Jackson. To be honest.
Got you. Well, talk to the people about this song you pushing. Let everybody know about it.
Go mode, man. Go mode. It's go mode. Go mode is the new. That's that new get up and go energy. Like that's what it is. Like I'm on go mode. I'm working nonstop. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. I don't care what goes on. We gonna keep it moving. Like it's just life has its ups and downs, but it's like I always feel like no matter what, you got to stay on go mode.
Most definitely. Listen. Keep it moving. Keep going. Move
Right.
forward. Going forward. Definitely, definitely. That's the only way to be. Because if you stop, nothing's gonna happen.
Right.
Definitely. Who are some of your I know you said Michael Jackson, but who are some of the people currently that you want to work with if you had the opportunity to?
Currently, I'm really inspired by everybody. Like I'm not one of them people that's moved by like the big artists. Like not throwing shade or nothing. I'm saying like there's talent everywhere. Like I know super talented people that's not well known or don't have a full thing moving already. You understand? So it's like
Right.
I'd be open to work with everybody. Like a lot of the people behind the scenes that people don't be knowing these people favorite artists. Music come from somebody else that be behind the scenes. So it's like I just want to work with everybody. And as far as like just to give you a name of somebody that I know that I would just like, man, I would like to work with this person. Um, really is like someone like Young Thug. I like to work with.
Okay. Nice, nice. Yeah, he's definitely doing his thing as well. Yeah, it's a lot of talent out here. Like it's hard to choose.
Everywhere you look,
It is a lot of talent nowadays.
and
Can
the biggest talent I've come across is not known. You know what I'm saying? So
mm-hmm.
I always pay homage to everybody, collectively, because I know, like I said, I know people that is bigger than the people that's big. To me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that's why my answer is always I want to work with everybody. If they work in go mode, I'm trying to lock in.
Definitely, it's always go time. That's for sure. Now you said Maryland, right?
Yeah, I'm from Baltimore.
Baltimore. Okay. So how do the people where you're from, how do they receive your music? Like what's the scene out there like?
So like where I'm from, like I've already tapped out on the local artist type of up and coming thing. I've been doing music forever, so I've already reached the plateau as a local artist. So I'm really like an OG out there, to my city. A lot of the younger artists come to me for advice. Come to me for pointers, guidance. Just the small simple things that you can help somebody with.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm more of like a pioneer. I'm definitely one of the people that show people it's possible. You know what I'm saying? To do this music, especially where we from. So, right now it's like I said, I've already surpassed the level of just the local thing. So it's like I didn't spread my sauce over the world. I'm currently an international independent artist. Like I got currency coming from music for all different ways, different countries. So to me, it's like, I just kind of have reached where I'm gonna reach out there as far as that. There's nothing really more to do other than help the new coming people.
Mm-hmm. And I heard you guys, you got like a wide variety of fans, especially in the
Yeah,
UK.
yeah, I do.
Okay. You travel there a lot?
Yeah, I'll be back there on in 2 days. I go
Okay.
there every other month. I got a big following there. I do a lot of music stuff there. I do a lot of you know, dealing with UK artists and helping arrange records for artists over there. And I just really tapped into their scene, and they got an awesome music scene. They got crazy super talent there. You know,
Hmm.
so the same tactics I apply in America as far as networking goes, and dealing with all artists, I do the same thing in the UK. I deal with the top artists down to the up and coming artists. You know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate. I told you talent is very, very broad. When you get to just looking at talent, if we just talked about talent, a lot of the people on wouldn't even be on.
Right. And another thing too, you know, just in the research, like you said, the tactics that you're using, you're also using like Snapchat too.
Yeah, for sure. I got a crazy Snapchat following.
What do you
Crazy.
think about that though? Like, you know how back in the day that a lot of artists use the DJs to help break them. Now it's like you don't even need that anymore.
Well, you don't even need a record label no more per se.
Right.
You only need those things when it gets that time. You know, once you get that big to need the bigger machine, right? So it's like, you know, by us having personal platforms that the world can come to, it just has made everything at the touch of a button. So it's like for me, I've learned how to engage with the people that follow me and to really understand that this is a real following. Like people wake up every day and look to see what I post, you know,
Mhm.
because it might be a motivational quote. You know, I might be giving some advice that could help you out of a moment that you're in. So it's like I had to learn to embrace that and to take it serious and to realize that these people really are my fans. These people really, it's like I tell people, you don't got to be the biggest rapper in the world to have real core fans. Like
Mhm.
that's not the issue no more. It's not the case. Like I sell merch. I do well with selling merch. I don't got a million followers. I still, you know, can make $1 million. You know, so that's
Mhm.
what I like to stress to people. That you ain't gotta just be the biggest, just be the best that you can be, and
Absolutely.
and, and figure out, try your best to monetize what does work for you. So if you only got 20 followers, try to figure out a way to get $1 from all 20 of them. If you only get $11, then you still did good. Now you just need to find some more people. So it's like that's how I look at this stuff. So I don't tend to just be like, oh man, I should be bigger, because I used to do that. I used to beat myself up and be like, man, you should be bigger than this. You've been doing
Mhm.
music your whole life. You've been here, you've been there. You know this person. You've been around this. You did 10 tours. You did. I just stopped talking about that stuff to myself and just focus on what I do have going on.
Absolutely. Now I noticed your phone said Free Bands iPhone. Do you have a relationship with Free Bands?
Oh yeah, that's my family. That's family.
Okay.
Future, that's Future's label, Free Bands.
Right. Right.
I've been with him, you know, since the beginning of his career till today. You know what I mean? That's family. It's a family affair. So like, you know, when people, you know, today, it started off with me being, you know, his artist and stuff like that. But at this, you know, where we at today, that's my big brother. You know what I'm saying? And
For sure. For
I
sure.
just keep it moving like that. I'm definitely a face of Free Bands though, for sure.
Definitely, that's what's up. Yeah, I actually I've done some work with them, and especially his brother, Casino.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, I've
yeah.
definitely worked with
So you
them.
familiar? Yeah.
Yeah, familiar. Now, last but not least, the project "Stop Playing with Me." What's the inspiration behind that?
Stop playing with me is a lifestyle to me. Um, it's something I feel like every human should have in their blood, is that stop playing with me. And it's just like, you know, because the world will measure you. You know, the world will try to play with you. The world will try to dictate you. Not just your friends, not just your family, not just people in general, but the world. Like, so it's like that. Stop playing with me. Just it just adds that fire to your blood to just not let the world play with you. Meaning, like, if you're studying for a test because you're trying to be a lawyer, so you're trying to pass the bar. If you're studying and you pass it, and they like, oh, congratulations, but you know you've been putting in the time, you've been putting in the effort, the passion, the drive that it takes. You'll, even if you don't say this to them people, your brain gonna say, stop playing with me. Like, this is what I do. You know what I mean? Like yeah, you saying thank you, but you should have known that I was gonna pass it. You see all this work I put in? You see all this preparation I did? So it's like, stop playing with me is a way of life. So it became a campaign for my life. Um, for me to continue and be constant and never let nobody, even people I look up to or people that I want to support me, not even letting them affect my drive, you know. Because you know
Right.
you be wanting people to support you, you be wanting people that's in front of you to be proud of you, and it's not always going to be the case, and that it could discourage you so bad and make you stop. So that stop playing with me always keep me going. So it started back in 2018. I had an album, like a mixtape album called "Stop Playing with Me." That's when I started. That's how I felt. I just felt like people around me was playing like I wasn't somebody to be, you know, highlighted, you know. And it just one thing led to another in my life to make me feel like, you know what, I'm better than these people. You know, I'm better than what they think I am. I go harder than they go. They don't want it like I want it. So I just started telling myself every day, man, stop playing with me. I would tell myself that, like, stop it. Like, you better go. Ain't nobody gonna do it but you. So, like, that's where it comes from. And I just released back in May. I released "Stop Playing with Me" too. It's basically the sequel to the first one, and it's lit. It's crazy, crazy energy on there. The music is undeniable, and it's propelled me to where I'm at now. The reason I'm on here speaking with you, so it's a blessing.
Most definitely, most definitely. Well, it was definitely a pleasure speaking with you. Once again, let everybody know, how they could, find your music, how you can be reached. Let everybody know what they need to get.
Yeah, for sure. So y'all can follow my music anywhere, any platform. You search Test, Test. All social media is Test 410, Test 410. And you can also go to freebands.com. You can go to freebandtest.com. Like I said, all platforms: Spotify, Apple, iTunes, Tidal, YouTube, Amazon, Google Play. My mixtape, Spin Rilla. I don't care where you clicking, it's gonna get the ticket.
There it is. There it is, Tess. Well, once again, like I said, I do appreciate you for taking the time out today, speaking with me.
I appreciate it.
No problem.